welcome to In the Garden. I'm Nicola.
Mark.
This is our last official episode of the year.
Gasp.
There may be some shorts, there may be some bonus, I don't know, but this is the last official of the year.
Double gasp.
Yep, and we might put up our Christmas lights, but that'll be a bonus.
What are they, the rainbow fairies? The girls used to
they used to go gasp.
Yeah, but it was the rainbow fairies?
Yeah, it was the rainbow fairies.
Yeah, it was a series of books when the girls were really little. And the two little girls in the book used to get shrunk down to fairy size. Colour fairies, rainbow fairies, garden. I can't quite
There was a whole
recall.
range of different ones.
Gasp.
I'll see if I can find a link and I'll put it below.
They're very good.
So there's a few bits and pieces. So we're doing the last major project of the year.
Yeah, it should be its own little story though, because there'll be enough.
Oh, okay. It might be a bonus then.
Yep.
But I'll still show you a little bit of it.
Yeah. Well, we put up a short on the Facebook page the other day. Guess what we're doing now?
Yes, we did
A
indeed.
reel, I think, is the proper term.
I think so, yes.
YouTube is a short. Facebook is a reel. Apparently the language is important.
All right, technical Tim.
Tommy and his mechanical, what was that? After Christmas. So, it was very good. That's good too.
So like right now, it's actually, what is it? It's 6:30 in the afternoon and evening. We're sitting out in the backyard. It's looking unmown. And you can actually see all the... Yes, you can see all the boxes behind us. That's Christmas lights. Because we haven't finished it because, there's been a lot of interruptions. The one good thing we did do is we have the incubator out. So we have lots of eggs to go down.
I have boiled eggs.
And on that note, we'll see you through the
Thank
episode.
you to everyone who's subscribed. Please comment if you want us to look at something particular. And we can happily do so.
Okay, so now we'll see you through the episode.
Bye.
Okay, it's about the 9th of December and it's time for me to start getting some stuff done, including getting the chicks ready. Now, what I've done, I had Mark clean all of this up for me, or at least get it out of the shed, sorry, so that I can start getting ready to put eggs in. So everything's been wiped down. It's as clean as it's going to get. I soaked the bottom and the frame of this and all of these excluders overnight in a bucket so that it was sanitized, ready to go. Now, these aren't in necessarily perfect location yet, but I will get there. But it has all been cleaned. It is all clean. Yes, it is a little bit marked up. Mark keeps putting them in the shed, which, I mean, makes sense, but it's hard to keep it really thoroughly clean. Anyway, so base is in. The screen is in. The excluders are in. Now, if you've never seen, Winston Pitt, if you've never seen an incubator put together, this one, I'll put water in the base. There are actually, if I pop that out for a minute, sorry, just excuse me while you'll see there's a couple of holes there. They're water holes. So I've actually got to turn this around to make sure it's in the right direction. But I actually have a little tiny squirter bottle. It allows me to keep the moisture up in here. So incubation isn't just about heat. It's also the humidity that you keep up to the machine and the eggs. So that goes in. Now, you'll notice on here, there's a slot in the underneath of here. I'll see how easily I can get it up. There it is. See this metal sort of prong? That actually goes into here. And it's what moves this tray back and forth. And it is that movement back and forth that rolls the eggs to stop them from adhering on the inside as the chick is forming in the egg. So that's all done. that's ready. The only thing I've got left to do is put the lid on, put some water in, and put the cord into it and turn it on. I may need to bring an extension cord down, so I'll have a look for that in a moment and start getting that set up. But essentially, that is the setup for our incubator. Now it's a Genoa 24. We've had this one for a couple of years. It's been quite successful for hatching chicks, but at least now it's been cleaned out, it's put together. We'll open this back window here so I can at least keep some sort of stability to the temperature of this room. The beauty of putting it in here is, I'll push Winston out. And yes, we're a bit of a mess here at the moment because there's just so much to do, but it is excluding the likes of Coco from the eggs as they hatch. So I have, here we'll come over to the kitchen and I will show you what I have. I have a batch of eggs. They're all numbered and dated, so I know when they were collected. So they're all, they're about 10 days old is the oldest. So they'll go into the incubator today or tonight, once I've got it all turned on and working. And in about 20, 21 days, we'll have chicks. The other good thing about the timing is they'll come out after Christmas.
What you doing?
Putting eggs into the incubator.
So I've already put water in there.
Yep.
What do we do that for?
Okay, so it builds up the humidity so that the chicks form.
Okay. So it must be humid under the little chookies.
Bot.
Bot one there, sitting on them.
Yes.
We wrote the date and we collected them this year.
We did indeed.
So we're just seeing different ones hatch or match. You're going to turn them each day, eh?
Well, I won't have to.
Why not?
This does the turning for me.
How does it do that?
As it moves along.
So who moves it?
The little thing inside there.
On the roof.
Yeah.
That's a bit tricky.
Just rather.
You're going to run out of space.
Room for one more.
Alright, we'll be on chicken watch.
Okay, so we're trying to get as much of this done, so knock it down this week, hit it again next week, and we should be almost ready for Christmas. We're not going to get into the vegetable garden, which is really frustrating, but it is what it is. So I've got this zone done, that zone done, over by the shed done at the front. I've got to go and do the verge, and I'd like to get the front section on the left-hand side done. I'm trying to get around the studio as well as much as possible because there's gum trees and all sorts coming up. And I would like to do a path down to the chook pen so we're not having to worry about snakes. Now, I'm not sure that snakes are going to be a big issue for us. As you've seen, Gary the goanna is here, and goannas love snakes, and particularly their eggs. But we still need to be sensible and make sure it's all clear. So, here I go. So we've just got home, and here's our little friend, Gary the goanna, and he's quite happy, as you can see. Well, there he goes. I think he feels pretty safe here. We keep the dogs away from him. We actually like having a goanna here, keeps the snakes away. Yeah, he's living well. All right. Okay. If you remember, I was talking about snakes just a minute ago. Well, as it turns out, there's a tail. Where's the? Oh, there's the head. So that snake there
Got hit by the whippersnapper.
got hit by the whippersnapper as Mark was cleaning here. It was an accident. We couldn't see, as you saw, the grass was actually really quite high here. So, as I was saying about, like, you can never be totally sure, that's why. So, anyway, dead snake.
Little baby.
But,
So.
that's why we've got to get this all clear and sorted again. Harder and harder to get a Christmas mix these days. This one isn't quite like the ones that I usually get, but it will do. I've also bought a coconut cream and we got a container of pineapple juice. A couple of weeks ago, I got a bottle of non-alcoholic white rum. So we're actually going to have a non-alcoholic pina colada. I'll let you know how it goes. Came in the mail yesterday. I've had a quick sneaky look on the inside, but we're going to actually open this and I'll show you what it is. Sorry, it's just a bit difficult to hold the phone and do it at the same time, so I'll just pull this tape back. All right, 1, 2, yep. All right, so this here is a specialist rat trap for in the chook pen, and this stuff here, rat shot. Now we've never tried it before, but it's supposed to be a low toxin rat killer that we can put in the chook pen. Apparently is hen safe, so we're going to give that a go. It took a little bit of looking around. We couldn't find it anywhere except at Dynachook. No, they haven't sponsored us, but anyway, so we'll get this set up, and tomorrow morning when Mark goes down to the chooks, he can put it in their pen and we can start to deploy it.
The mango tree is pretty loaded. The light's not the best, but you can see part of the trick will be to keep the flying foxes out of it now. So if you've got any tips or tricks on flying foxes or how well to net them, let us know in the comments. Mangoes, mangoes, mangoes. We've got mangoes, mangoes for you, mangoes for me. Now the job is to keep the flying foxes out of the mangoes. Well, look what we got here. Button squash, but he's like a big button. And zucchini, yellow ones. Look at that fella. Wait to get around this side. But yet there's more. Look at him. He's big enough to sink a battleship. Could call him a torpedo. Could be a marrow then. Could be a marrow. Yeah, so yeah, they're going good. We've only got the one. There's more little button squashes coming. A lot more. And more zucchini. So these have worked out really good. And are growing very happy. So you got that dude. You know, put the... So that's the snippers. And you can see the size of him. And a couple of smaller fubbles. So time for a harvest and some yum yum yum. Okay, this is after the harvest. So these are the 3 zucchinis, and Nick said almost that one's a marrow. He's marrowing on. Today's eggs, the last of the carrots, we've been nibbling our way through. A 1 button squash. So you can see, whoops, my hand versus the old zucchinis. Yeah, this is what it's all about. Fresh from the garden. Wow, what an achievement.
Yep.
Yeah, so this was the, for those who remember, this was the experimental garden. We got 1 batch out early. Well, look at those.
They're good size.
Are they Kiflers? What would they be, you reckon?
They could be Nicholas.
Could be anything.
Could be,
yeah, so
yeah, Nadine's.
We fed some local. We fed some local wildlife, but yeah, our this was the experimental that you might remember. We just tipped her out in the ground, covered her in straw, and now we're harvesting. So how good's that? Christmas potatoes.
That it is.
That would be great roasted. All right.
Yum.
Yum. harvesting the onions. Where's our bucket?
It's not here at the moment.
Oh, okay, well, that's all right. No, it's all good. We've got onions, we've got zucchinis, button squash, potatoes. A great afternoon. But after this, we'll have all the stuff that's ready out, and we'll have to think about going again.
What you doing?
Putting some old lights, batteries back in,
Why haven't they got the batteries in?
so they don't die. We're gonna actually have to, ta-da,
Yay.
ta-da. We're gonna have to actually go through and check all these, because I think some of these are either expended or not recharging.
Now you've got 2 buckets of lights here on the table. What's the deal with those?
They're electrical, so they can't go outside. So we have to put them outside here. I suspect.
Now we actually bought these before the girl child's wedding because we weren't sure like what the lighting would be like, and it's like anything. I mean, you try and do as many things as you can to be ready. Anyway, so what we've got, these ones are LEDs with a built-in timer, and these ones are also LEDs and have a built-in timer. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we have a PowerPoint over here where we charge Wally, and we're actually going to suspend them on the ceiling here, and they can actually stay there full time, can't they, boss?
Pretty much, we've got full-time ones up the top there. They just need to be plugged in.
So
and they
come
work.
Christmas evening, actually it'd be really nice. We'll have all the twinkle lights above us, and Mark's going to rock the bug zapper up, and we should be happy. Yay. Under a week to go, and it's absolute madness right now. It's not probably as bad as it sounds, really. So the next few days are where we do all the cleaning of the house. So there's today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have to have the entire house ready in about 4.5 days. So Mark's vacuuming the lounge for me. Then I'm going to get the carpet cleaner out, and we're going to carpet clean the lounge. We're going to do the same in our bedroom. Offices, we're actually going to shut our doors because we're not getting up to that section this year. It's just not happening. But we've started to get things like the cherubs are out for the Santa stockings or Santa sacks. The tree is starting to fill up. Kayla is lying there watching me. Winston is enjoying it. So we've cobwebbed, and I've cleaned the inside of the house. Mark started mowing again. We'll go out and do a bit more tomorrow morning. We've got the chandelier to do. I cleaned the extractor fan on the stove today. All the crockery and cutlery is out. The silverware is polished. Things like actually dressing the rest of the house will probably happen this weekend. We're going to pressure wash outside, finish the mowing, do the back veranda, and that's the worst of the outside work done. And then it's just all purely inside. So it's clean the kitchen from top to bottom, both the bathrooms, remake the beds with Christmas bedding, put the Christmas towels out, and we're ready. There's a lot to do, but we'll have it done come midday on Christmas Eve. Ho ho.
Ho, ho, ho,
We've
Batman.
reached the end of the year.
No.
There's Winston. He got clipped yesterday.
I
Okay.
offered to clip him, but I wasn't allowed.
And he's never allowed. Okay. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the episodes. It's the end of this episode. There's all sorts of things. So you've seen bits and pieces of cleaning ready for Christmas. I don't know if I had something about my spreadsheet, but anyway, if I have, you'll see it. Yeah, it's a whirlwind, this episode.
What am I doing?
You want to hold it? Thank you.
I mean,
You got longer arms.
okay. Ah!
Yeah, so from our family to yours, Merry Christmas, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
Merry
the first
Christmas.
thing.
Welcome all the new subscribers. We've had a couple, which has been lovely.
Yeah.
So
We didn't make the 100 this year, but
No,
we'll try
sneaking
again
in
for
on
next
it. We're
year.
getting there. We're moving as fast as a English cricket team with baseball.
Okay, and we're not going there because if there's English people watching, they might get offended.
Well, they should, the way their team plays.
Stop it.
3-0 in the Ashes. just saying.
Okay. So, it keeps getting closer and closer. It's like he's having an earthquake. Okay, so yeah.
There's a little funny line in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, that's because that's showing you how it's centered or not.
Oh, okay.
You can't see it over there, but he can. So anyway, yeah, so this year it's been a big year. We've had weddings, we've had... what else have we had?
Rough stuff.
There's just been so much. It's been really, really busy.
It has.
So
Anyway, and we're into the festive rundown now. Not long to Christmas. And for all those who celebrate other faiths, happy whatevers.
Happy
and
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy
There was
Kwanzaa.
another, but I can't remember what it is. Isn't that awful? I'm
Merry
sorry.
Christmas.
Yep.
And have a happy and safe new year. And we look forward to seeing everyone in 2026.
We are going to take a little break. We probably won't be back before at least January 26.
And you've probably been seeing the odd little short as we work out how all that sort of thing works. So they've been going up.
That's
They've
his
been
work.
good.
He's doing really well with that. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Anyway, what you would like to see in the new year.
We'd love
let
to
us
hear
know,
from you.
And we can see if we can do. And there might be some really fun stuff coming early in the new year. Depends on what Santa brings.
Here's hoping. Okay. So from us to you, have a great holiday and we'll see you in 2026.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. And just like that, it's the end of another episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you found something useful in it, please feel free to like this video. You can also comment down below. We do love to talk to subscribers. If you found something useful or you think you've got a friend who might find it useful, please feel free to share this video with them. And of course, as always, you can subscribe to our channel and that way you'll never miss out on what we're getting up to here at Stormhaven.